You're watching The Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What's up, everybody? The Claim Sale Marathon continues again this Tuesday. I had last Tuesday and this past Sunday, I had done a bunch of sales. I made it through about a fourth of all the material I have to sell. So I have fresh stuff coming for you guys. Honestly, every week, maybe for even the next like 4 months. So let's get into it after the intro. What's up? Who we got in the comments today? Andrew Markowitz, Darth Gojira, Zach Strilick. These commercials to get to Mint Hunter. Dude, these commercials are actually hilarious. I love them. One of the commercials last week, I think it was a new one, made me like actually laugh. We got Thick Bandito. Thick Bandito actually won the 25,000 subscriber giveaway. He got the Son of the Demon, the raw near minty, and I think it was Caleb Williams ended up getting the slabbed near minty of the same book. So the 25,000 subscriber giveaway over on my channel, good to go. 30,000 subscribers. Someone's going to win the first appearance of Vision. Don't forget about that. We're probably a ways away from that. But hey, listen, if anyone's in the chat right now that isn't subscribed over to my channel, make sure you do that. But most importantly, we are on a guest channel today. So if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, maybe even hit that bell so you get notifications. There's a lot of other great shows other than just mine. Actually, notably this Friday, Nick, CEO of Dynamite, is actually putting up every single page on the Experience channel of Spider-Man 7. Like Spider-Man 7, first appearance of Spider-Boy. So there's some crazy stuff going up. But why don't we pretty much pick up where we left off on Sunday? I don't even know where to start. So I'm just going to pop some random stuff up. How about that? Here we got Batman 708, 709, 710, 711, 12, and 13. It's the final 1, 2, 3. The final 6 issues of Batman Volume 1. 713 is the very last issue. We're going to do it for, why don't we do them for $2 a pop? I'll put it at $12 for the bundle. We actually already have something over on A. So I'll put it on B for Batman. And claiming works the same way as always. You just go ahead and claim A, claim B, and I'll get a pile going for you. Man, my tattoo is very agitated today. Might have to get some sort of new cream. That's like a 2-year-old tattoo. That shouldn't still be agitating me. Let's keep it moving. If anyone's into Batman, I've certainly got a good amount of that stuff. So let's get into it. I've got a bats right here. Batman 281. Nice Bronze Age bats right there. We'll put that on C. I do have to get those in new bags and boards. Some of the old bags and boards are a little crinkly. Nicer shape here. It's Batman 270. 25-cent Batman right there. Very nice, very nice. Put that on D. And I appear to be without a sticker on this one. So let's go ahead and put one on there. And per Mint Hunter specialty, I'm always losing my card. This is actually a $20 book. We're going to do it for $10. For fun. Classic Riddler cover right there, newsstand. Decent condition, probably an 8, I would say. Down on E. Got another classic Riddler cover. This one's not as pretty. There's a couple folds, couple things going on this one. This one also is like a $25 book. Why don't we do it for $4? $4. Mr. Andrew Markowitz is going to take E and get his pile started. How you doing, Andrew? Some of you guys are East Coast, which means some of you actually might have gotten your books already from Sunday. I pride myself on shipping fast, and yeah, I had everything from Sunday in on Monday at 10 o'clock. So hopefully some of you already got your stuff. Andrew's also going to take I. Got some more Batman here. Actually, this is the first appearance of the Electrocutioner. Nice shape on this one. Watch out for this. This is going to be $10 here. Batman 331, first appearance of the Electrocutioner. Got my books already. Sweet deal. We'll put that on J. Here we have the first appearance of Dr. Death, also newsstand copy. We're going to make that one, you know what, let's stick with $10. We'll do $10. I know that is not a $10 book, but hey, we got to do it. Mr. Strillick is going to claim J. How you doing, Zach? Zach Luke. Yoink. All right, let's see if I can remember what the heck this one is. There is some key significance to these next couple books, but I totally forget them. Can someone let me know what you remember 332 as? There's something in that book that makes it a key, and I can't quite remember what it is. Batman 332. Let me just do a search. Amazing, me not knowing what a Batman key is off the top of my head. I've failed you all. That's like my specialty. What was it, 332? 332 is first solo story featuring Catwoman. Wow, okay. What's key collectors say for the pricing of that? $15 high. Let's keep it at $10 then. This is a sharp ass copy. There you go. Bing, bang, boom. Let's put that on G. Wait till it hits the wall before you claim it, please. I've also got the first appearance of the Savage Skull. Let's do a little bit lower. I'll do $8 on that bad boy. Well, pow. Put that on E. I've got the Batman 400, which is actually forwarded by Stephen King himself. And that is a mighty sharp copy right there. That's a gradable one. Oh, Darth Gojira. Batman is my area of expertise. Green Lantern is my favorite thing to read. And I did randomly obsess over trying to collect every Green Lantern book in the highest shape known to man. Did Zach claimed I? I did not see that. Welcome, Zach. First Tuesday stream. Zach, the cool thing about these Tuesday streams, my man, is they're like a more manageable pace. So it's not you up against 200 people. It's like you against 40. So it's much more easy to obtain the books that you want, I think, on the Tuesday show. All right, then we got Batman 303 going nice and early here. I'll do $8 on that boy. We'll put it on H. Also, if you get to 10 claims, you get 10% off. If you get 20 claims, 20% off. 30 claims will get you 25% off. Let's do Batman 268, another 25-cent Batman. Let's stick with our theme of doing these for $8. This Sunday was crazy. Yeah, dude, it was. It was. Let me tell you something. Me getting all the invoices out and actually shipping everything, I went to bed at 3 in the morning. Plus, I Darth Gojira. Andrew Markowitz beat you to that one by looks like a second. 262. I thought there was a key in there somehow. Nope. According to this, that is not a key. This one's pretty nice though. This is a giant size classic cover. Scarecrow versus Batman on the Train. That's kind of a little bit of a must-own. I see that that's actually my sticker. I did put $30 on that. I'm going to do it for 20. And we'll put that on Jay. And we got a full wall. Oh, I didn't grab a drink. I'm going to be dehydrated. Tell you what, if someone wants to claim B, you'd be doing me a favor because I need to get rid of my bulky stuff. I got too much stuff up here. So why don't we do, if you claim B, $10. How about that? Strilik's going to get E. Let me see if I have a $10. Boom. $10. That's less than $2 a book. Okay. I'm going to put up something really cool. In its original shrink wrap, but it is starting to come out of it. I have Batman Digital Justice. This was, I think, a 1990 Batman hardcover graphic novel. This is a fat boy right here. Since it is still unopened, I'm going to do that one for $15. Original price tag in 1990, interestingly, was $25. I actually feel like that's pretty expensive for 1990. My mom would not have bought me that back in the day. That would have been out of the price range. So Batman Digital Justice hardcover, pretty cool. Let's see. Any other Scarecrow? Maybe. I'd like that that's your favorite villain. My favorite villain is Bane. Because Bane's awesome. All right, let's see that for a second. I'll give that just a moment, and then we'll take that down. All right. Let's do a refresh on the wall. I'm going to keep E and J up. I think those are particularly good deals, so I want to give someone a little bit longer to go for those. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Let's do another Batman graphic novel. This one's Batman, the Daily Comic Strips. This is the ones you would find in the newspaper in 1943 to 1944. So some early Batman stuff. $8. There it is. Batman graphic novel. Get yourself the newspaper strips. $8 on that. Put it on A. All right, next up, we got, wow, those are pretty sharp. Pretty sure this is a $25 book, so let's do 15. ASM 55. It's actually going to come to you in Mylar right there. Gorgeous cover. I don't see a spine tick on there. Absolutely sick. And it's actually going to come with the third print. Put that on C. All right. Next up, we're going to be undercover price for this modern day key. This is Joker number 1. I'm going to do it for $3. I have 4 of them. Let's put that on D. Looks like a Mr. Austin Kyle claims C. Producer, let's go ahead and do a quick reminder of the link. Basically, how payment works is you complete the link that you're about to see right in front of you. You put your name, your address, everything in there, and I will invoice you directly after the show. Okay. All right, let's do a bundle. Batman 86, 87, 88, 89, first appearance of Punchline, but it is the second print. First designer. All right, so it's Batman 86 through wow, this is a super full run you're getting here. First Ghostmaker, first Clown, first Molly, whatever the heck her name was. 107, 108, Miracle Molly, that's it. 109, 110. I'll even throw in the Batman annual. Let's come up with a price. There's a few keys sprinkled in. Why don't we do that for $40? I'll put it on H. To me, that is a screaming deal. You get all that complete 86 all the way to 110. And we're going to put it on H. Let me know if you can actually see that. Okay. Here's one we're going to do for $1. $1, Batman's Grave. I'll put it on C. I'll do $1 on this. Silk Spectre, number 1. Without doing any research on it, let's put $1 on there. Imagine that'll go. We'll put that on B. Ooh. All right, let's do Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know if it's a key. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it ain't. I'll do it for $1. 48. I'll put it on I. And I've got a reprint of the first Magic. So True Believers, number 1, first Magic. I'll put that on G. Come on, guys, let's clean up some of these books. Let's get these gone. I want to refill the wall for you. You got books up there for $1. Might as well just get it just to get yourself to the 10% off. Gojira is going to take G. Nice. Okay. Austin Kyle's going to get I. I'm going to put a couple things down. No one wants the big Batman bundle for $40. I'm going to leave that up. I'm going to leave that up the whole claim sale. I want that to go. All right, let's do a War of the Realms coming to you in Mylar. This might actually be a 1 in 25 variant. This is really clean. It's actually going to come to you in Mylar. Let's do that for $3. War of the Realms number 1. And I'll put it on A. I think I'm all out of the Shazam ones, unfortunately. Some of them were in the 9s, I will say. All right, Justice League Dark, number 12. This is a badass Swamp Thing painted cover here. We're going to go below cover price on that. Let's do $3. I'll put that on I. Oh. Ooh, nice. Okay. I have a key here. Batman number 50. It's going to come to you in Mylar. This is the marriage of Batman and Catwoman. That is what's the Batman under 8? That is 86 all the way to 110. So it's the first Punchline, first Ghostmaker, first Miracle Molly, first Clown Hunter, first Designer. That thing's loaded with first appearances. This Batman, Catwoman, we're going to do that for $6. Batman 50s are getting harder and harder to come by. Rogero's going to grab I. And if anyone wants, oh, you know what? Hold on one second. If anyone wants, I have two singled out Batman books right here. The first, Clown Hunter. I am actually going to do this at cover price. So if you want near mint copies of the first appearance of Clown Hunter, it's just $5. There you go. Mr. Strillick's going to take it away. I think I massively underpriced that, but I'm glad. It means you got something cool. All right. Then we got Nightwing #1. Nightwing Rebirth #1. That's the variant that I really like. That's the really nice one. That's again coming to you in Mylar. $5 on that. Put that on H. Deadpool #1. Once again, going to come at you in Mylar. $5 on that. And let's see. Move that up here a little bit. Let's see. He's been up here. All right, I got an Iron Man #1. It is a Alex Ross cover. Absolutely gorgeous. $3 on that. We'll put it on D. And Austin Kyle's going to take I. I do have a Marvels #1, also Alex Ross cover. And I'm going to keep it cover price. Let's stick to it. Let's just do $5. Marvels #1. Put it on B. We got a little bit of a bigger key here. I do have a Moon Knight #1 from the current run, which actually, in my humble opinion, is the best ongoing Marvel series right now. Moon Knight #1. Let's put it on E. I have a Non-Stop Spider-Man #1. I believe that also is a key, but I'm going to stick to cover price. That's what you would have paid if you'd grabbed that off the shelf. $5. Should I research this next one, or should I just do it blind? I'm going to do it blind, but I think this is a key. I think I might be giving away a big book for just $5 here. Not sure. America Chavez #1. It might be like her first solo book or something. I don't know. I didn't do the research for this box. I'm just putting everything up as is. Got a Black Cat #1. Let's go under. It's a $5 book. Let's do it for $4. $4. Zero's going to take A. And we are going to go to commercial. I'm going to run downstairs and get a drink.
Go follow the experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find a link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
All right, and to answer your question, Zach, yes, Clown Hunter was in there. Next up, we got a fresh wall. I believe this is the J. Scott Campbell variant. Nice little value associated with this of Spider-Woman #1. We're going to do it for just $5. I know that is not a $5 book. This Emma Frost #1 X-Men Black, I know that's a key as well. We're just going to do $3 on that. How about that? Yeah, I got Austin's claim. Wait a second. Can you confirm, was Austin's claim the Black Cat? I think it was, but I just want to make sure. All right, let's keep going. Convergence, Detective Comics #1. Why don't we do $1 on that? Sound good? Put it on E. Oh, it actually comes with 1 and 2, so it's a full mini series. So literally 50 cents a book right there, and it's complete. All right, let's do another clean run. Detective Comics 1024, 1025, and 1026. I'll do them for $1 a book. So $3. Ujira's got 8. Do have a Batman and Robin lenticular #1. Pretty cool. And I'm going to do $2 on that. Boom. I got a Booster Gold #1, also the lenticular cover. I'll do $2 on that. And we'll put it on E. And you know what? I'm going to do a deal. Since there's so many lenticulars and I want to keep the pace moving, why don't I scrap that? Instead, we got Booster Gold, Batman and Robin, Earth 2, Green Lantern Corps, New Guardians, and Forever People, and Superboy. So you know what? Let's just do $10 a pop. $10 for the whole bundle. How about that? That's almost $1 a book. Put that on E. Star Wars Bounty Hunters. Is this the full? Yeah, it looks to be the first 5 issues of Star Wars Bounty Hunters. I'm also going to do $10 on that. This is me blind, not looking up to see anything, any keys. So, might be getting some ridiculously good deals. I think you might be. Okay. Take a second. All right. Now these I know are keys. So here we go. Gojiro's going to get C. I know these are keys. Amazing Spider-Man 797, 798, which is coming to you in Mylar, 799, and 800. So you got first Red Goblin. You got a bunch of stuff going on in there. I'm going to do this bundle for $20. We'll put that on H. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 comics of East and West. Number 1 is not in there. Since they are kind of random letterings, I'm going to go under $1 and do $10 for this bundle. There are 11 books. I'm going to do it for $10. Put together a nice East-West run. Actually considered to be one of the better runs of the last few years. Amazing Spider-Man got claimed by Kyle. All right, here we go. Let's get into key territory. I think that's the full miniseries. It's 1 through 4 of Geiger. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Geiger did get options, so you might be seeing that turned into a show. Let's do $20 on that. You know what? Let's do 15. $15. Geiger number 1 actually is a $15 book on its own. And you're going to be getting issue 2, 3, and 4 with it. Noctera, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first 5 issues of Noctera. Noctera is also like a $15 to $20 book just for number 1. Let's do everything here for $10. I'll put it on C. Noctera 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm eager to get stuff gone, if you're wondering why the heck I'm pricing stuff so low. I got to get stuff out of the house, man. All right, let's see. Decorum 1, 2, 3. Wait, what's this one? Oh, that's an. All right, 1 is going to have the variant. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the first 6 issues, I think that actually is the full run. I think this was just 6 issues of Decorum. We're going to do that for $12. Get yourself the full first run, and also image number 1 is a duplicate, so you're going to see a couple copies in there. Put that on J if I can get it up here. There we go. You got it. Okay. All right. These last books appear to be incomplete issues of various books. So here's what I'm going to do. There's a bunch of issue number 1s in here. There's a bunch of stuff. Fish Kill. I don't even know what that is. Some 100 bullets in here. I am going to make this batch of like 20 image number 1s, a bunch of random stuff in there. I'm going to make it $10. So it's about 50 cents a book. Man, the shipping is, I'm going to have to use the big box for shipping today. And I'm going to put that on, you know what I'll do? I'm going to change the offer. I'm going to include H, what's already on H, and that giant batch I just showed you. I'm going to make it 15 for the both of it. You are making your money back plenty on H. H seems to be the spot tonight. So there's like 35 books on H, which I'm going to do for 15 bucks. There's a bunch of image number 1 titles. Some of it might actually be optioned. So it's possible that that was stupid of me to do that. But that's okay. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's get into more my speed, which is like the 90s and 80s and stuff. No takers on H, huh? All right. Let's do a clean of the wall. Alrighty. Got some keys for you folks. A Near Minty Adventures of Superman 463. I believe that is the 4th Superman and Flash race. We're going to do it for $15, and we're going to put it on A. Look how gorgeous that spine looks. That's insane. On A, I got a Batgirl number 1. This is the first Batgirl solo series. We're going to do it for just $5. Gorgeous shape. Put it on C. Cribs is going to grab A. All right, Craven's Last Hunt. Here's the classic. That is the cover you want. That's the big one. We're going to do $20 on this classic cover. 20 bucks. On D. Gojira is going to grab C. Next up is, I'll do both of these for $20. This is the first cameo and full appearance of Batman Beyond in mainstream continuity, which notably they actually say the name Tim. They don't say Terry McGinnis. Some people now speculate that that is now Tim Fox, not Tim Drake. Hence the future state Batman. 20 bucks for the two. I'm going to put them on B. They are near minty. Who got this one? Austin Kyle. Gojira saying, I beat Andrew. Yes, you did. I already called that. Austin Kyle. Got D. And I need a drink. All right, let's put up the first appearance of Doomsday. Nice near minty copy for you. Get this graded. 15 bucks. Boom. I'll put it on E. I also have another near minty. Oh, but this one's actually a newsstand. So 22 on that one. First Doomsday, but it's the newsstand. Get that graded. We'll put that on D. And next up, I have 1, 2, 3 copies, all near minty, of the first appearance of Malekith, everybody's favorite MCU villain. Thor 344, first Malekith. We'll do C. Oh gosh. I forgot I had that. Let's see. Strillick is going to get one of the C's. Okay. First appearance of Zenzi, Black Panther key. Do that for $6, and we'll put it on A. Anyone wants a shot at some bigger keys? I do have a Submariner number 8 iconic cover. This is an $80 book minimum. We're doing it for $40. I'm going to put it on H. Captain America 110. That's at least into the $100 book right there. We're going to do that for $80. Anyone wants to make a little investment? Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. near minty, number 1. This is the last one. I actually had 3 of these. I sold them. I sold 2 of them. I think I sold them on this channel, actually. Oh, this is cool. A near minty Marvel Age 41, the classic Stan Lee cover right there. And I'm going to put that on G. Man, I got some stuff on the wall right now, man. See if we have any takers on what's up right now. All right, things aren't moving, so let's switch it up. Some of you are getting close to the 10% off. Some of you might actually already be there. Let's see here. I do have some Silver Age Captain Marvel. Swastika Swampy. I know I've got it. Captain Marvel, 12 cents, and now it's $12. Captain Marvel number 3. I'm going to put it on D. Captain Marvel 21. Nice key here. We're going to do 20 on that. Anybody wants some screaming good deal on some Silver Age? Here you are. Captain Marvel number 16. $12 on that. And Captain Marvel number 13. Getting pretty early here. I'll do $10 on that. Silver Age, $10. Problem is, I kind of got to go digging for that Swampy. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, I found it. All right. Swamp Thing. I'll just find it real quick. All right, alternate reality story where the Nazis won World War II. Key Collector puts the highs of this at $40. I have 2 of them. And I'm going to give you the one that's the near minty, John. I'm going to give you the one that's near minty. Swamp Thing, I can't stray too far from the FMV. These are classic Brian Bollard goodness. I'll do... I was kind of planning on getting this graded, man. So if you pass on this, that just means I get to grade it. $5 off the FMV. It's a $40 book. I'm going to do it for $35 because I kind of want to get that graded. I'm going to put it on A. Someone asked me about the Cap 110. The Cap 110 sits at, and I know it's complete already, but it's about a 6.5, but make sure you press it. All right, John Cribbs is getting it. Shoot. I miss it already. Okay. John, if you want, I have some Swamp Thing for you. I got some of these. These Swamp Things are really hard because they were not heavily printed. This is not common stuff. The end of the Swamp Thing run are particularly hard to find, where even the non-key issues go from anywhere from 5 to 10. These are in immaculate condition, so I'm going to make them $5. There you go. I'll put a couple more Swamp Things up. I'll do that on A, and I'll put that one on F. It's 140 and 141. Late in the run there. Hard to find stuff. All right. I do have a new X-Men number 118, first appearance of Angel. I'm going to put that on D. That's a gradable copy right there. If anybody wants to spend some big money, I do have a Tales to Astonish number 46. That is the first appearance of Kraglin and the second or third appearance of the Wasp. And that's a nice one. That's a really good deal. I actually just saw Guardians of the Galaxy with my fiance today. Thought it was pretty good. I don't think it was the best Guardians movie, but it worked. Let's put up an Action Comics key for just $5. How's that sound? All right, Action Comics 598. That is a key. I'm going to put that on E. Am I seeing the comments? Yes. You asked what the grade of the Cap 110 was. I told you it's a 6.5 with a press. What are 2 grades? TUE? I don't know what that means. All right, I got another Action Comics key for you here. This is 600. Looks like to be a nice near minty. We'll do that one for $5. George Perez goodness right there. Classic. Put it on B. I have the funeral for Hal Jordan after his death. It's Green Lantern 81. Here's a near minty. You might want to get this one graded. I have a 9.8 myself, so I don't need to. Boom. I'll put that on H. Gojiro's going to grab B. Okay, here's one that Key Collector says is 15 to 20 bucks. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make it $8. So literally half the value it says that it is. This is a true near minty, maybe minty, Action Comics Anniversary issue 700 right there. Tales to Astonish is about a 5, maybe a 5.5. Right in the middle, I'd say. Mr. Barucci is going to get H. You're welcome, Mr. Gojira. Let's see. All right, I have a little bit of a valuable little situation going on here. I have Catwoman, her first mini-series ever. I've issue 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here's the deal with these. These are sharp with a capital S. Do you see that spine right there? That is absolutely crispy. This is also in my I don't really want to sell it pile, but here it is nonetheless. And that is going to be $35 for that crispy near mint first Catwoman. I'll put that on G. And that is the full, complete run. That is Catwoman's first solo issue. And 2, 3, and 4. And it actually came with a warning because it was not fit for kids. So think about that while we go to a break.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
And I've got the full Batman Year 3 arc, near minty copies. Most notably, this first issue is the first appearance of Tim Drake, my favorite Robin. We're going to put that up here on H. And I'm going to take some stuff down. So we've got the full Year 3 arc in near mint and the full Catwoman 1, 2, 3, and 4 arc in near mint. That's how we roll. Next up is an X-Men number 1. We'll just do $3 on that, even though it, hey, whoops, it is the, oh, wait, you know what? I messed up. Nope. That is not $3. That is part of, okay. X-Men 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the coveted 11, baby. These are all near mint. These are cream of the crop grades. And that 11, 4, and 5 already make this like 50, 60 bucks. So we're going to do that price even though number 1 and all the other ones are in there. So that's the bundle of the night, I think. We are going to put X-Men 1 through 11 on, if I can fit it, I'll put it on J. Hey, it fits. 1 through 11. Gorgeous copy. I have a Dazzler number 1. Near mint. Get this graded. Got a bunch of these, but for some reason this is the only one I can find right now. Bam. Near minty Dazzler number 1. Let's hit you with the first appearance of Domino. I actually have a couple of them. Near minty fresh. First appearance of Domino. I have 2 of them if you're interested. On C. 2 copies of the second appearance of Deadpool. We'll do those for $10. These are near minty. 9.4 or better. Get a drink. Oh, and let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zach Strilick, you're at 6. 4 more will get you 10% off. I think Austin Kyle, you are at, let me do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're at 5 claims. 5 more will get you 10% off.
And Austin just claimed an A, and Zach claimed another A.
Zach and Austin. Mr. Gojira is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more, and you can get 10% off, Gojira. John Cribbs, you're at 2. All right, next up we've got a near mint newsstand. This is a special book here of the first Tim Drake as Robin. Boom. I'll do that one on A. And then I'll do the regular old direct edition for $10. Sweet. I'll put that on B. Austin said I should have 7. Let me just double check. Well, I'll bring it up to the camera. Andrew Markowitz is going to get B. All right, Austin, you are at 1, 2, 3. These were all a bundle. 4, 5, and 6. So you are at 6, my friend. Andrew, yeah, there's some scarecrow for you. There you go. Okay. So some of you are like 3, 4, and 5 books away from getting 10% off. Is anybody going to go for 20% off, I wonder? Captain America 332. Nice key there. Bing, bing, bing. That's the newsie. Let's put that on B. I'll take that down. No takers on, I think Andrew wanted the Black Cat earlier. Someone else claimed the Black Cat. I think it was Austin, actually. No takers on G and H. That is surprising. That's okay, though. I'm kind of thinking about sending them to CGC anyway. Zach, it was in his pile. All right, how about a newsstand? What if Venom had possessed the Punisher? Number 44. It's a near mint minus right there. Gorgeous. Put that on E. Here is a gradable copy of Wonder Man number 1. It's a book that exploded recently. We'll do that on I. Cribs is going to get E. All right, here's the even bigger of the Wonder Man. I think this is Wonder Man's first solo book. And that one's going to be 15 on H. I have to look up that book because I don't remember. Punishing X-Men 3. First cameo of Abigail Brand coming up right here. It's a near minty. We'll do $10. How about that? $10. First Abby Brand on E. If anyone else was interested, I have 2 more copies of the first appearance of Deadpool. I mean, the second appearance of Deadpool. Excuse me. I know those got nabbed up pretty quick. So if you'll want it, there's 2 more right there. Don't forget to fill out that form once you are all done claiming. There's that link as a reminder. And I'm going to do a switch of the wall in just a minute. So you got like 30 seconds before I go ahead and rotate these out. Okay. Let's take that down. All right. Okay. Next up is Sleepwalker, number 1, first appearance of Sleepwalker. I do have actually a couple of them. If you're interested in a nice submittable copy, here's 1, 2. 2 copies of Sleepwalker, number 1, near minty fresh, possible 949698. Anyone want to get their fingers wet on this one? This is $40, Spider-Man number 1. It is the newsstand edition, and it is still in its poly bag. You're looking at a near minty plus right here on Spider-Man number 1. Possible 9.8. You know what the 9.8s do on a newsstand Spidey number 1? Pretty darn good. I have a Squadron Supreme number 1. That is the first solo Squadron Supreme issue, and I happen to have the newsstand, and that is a near minty. Here's the first appearance of Parallax, Green Lantern 50 right here. And we're going to do that on E. I do have some Silver Age Detective. This is a 12 center. It's issue 316 on H. Nice claim, Austin. I have an Action Comics 303, real early right there. And then I have a gorgeous cover, Robot Meets Alien, Tales of the Unexpected. This is just a killer Silver Age cover. It's kind of a little bit of a must-have. Sweet stuff. Austin's going to take a B. Austin, you're getting close. You're getting close to that 10% off. How about the first Tim Drake in costume, in the classic Robin costume? That's a near minty. I'll do it for $10. Put that on A. Oh, nice. First appearance of Rintrah, Doctor Strange number 80. Very nice. You don't see that too much. I have 2 of these. One of them sold last week. Here's the other one. I'll put it on B. And I do have the first appearance of Taskmaster. Nice newsstand copy. 195, which is the first Taskmaster. 196, everyone thinks it is not. 195 is the first Taskmaster. First appearance of Larfleeze, newsy copy right there. That's a sought after one. Put it on G. Green Lantern 39, that's a tough one. Markowitz is going to get E. Gojira is getting C. I think you're pretty close, Gojira, to your 10% off. I've got a couple of these. I'll put them up. This is the rare Toys R Us variant of Superboy Zero. This is the first appearance of King Shark. This is the rare variant. The direct and newsstand editions look a little different. They don't have that. $25 on C. And G was claimed by Zach. Oh, here's a cool one. First appearance of Killer Frost. Nice newsstand copy. Firestorm number 3. Sharp as hell, too. Let's do I was going to do 15. Let's do 12. Let's do $12 on this nice key here. First appearance of Killer Frost, Firestorm number 3. Underrated key alert right there. Anyone wants to go for the underrated stuff, that's definitely it. I'm going to do this Amazing Spider-Man 252 reprint. I'll do $8 on this. A reprint of ASM 252. Very nice. $8. Those go for like 15, 20. No takers on C. It's a surprise. Let's been up here a bit. While you think about those, I'm going to take a couple down. Gojira's going to get E. I think I have another one somewhere. I just kind of don't remember where. First, Dracula. This is the Bram Stoker Dracula adaptation right there. I have a Ghost Rider 15. It's the newsstand copy. Put that on D. Carlos is going to get A. Gojira is going to get G. Carlos, welcome, my friend. We actually only have about 25 minutes left, so I'll try to put a bunch of stuff up for you, Carlos. Carlos is going to get A. Okay. Avengers 124. I actually have to look that up. Avengers. Let's see. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. 124. First appearance of the Star Stalker in the Origin of Mantis. Keat Collector says it's $80 in this condition. So why don't we do a super deal and call it $10. Bronze Age Avengers key for $10. I'll put that on A. Might skip those. Yeah, I'm going to skip those ones. I'm going to keep those books for later. Oh, yeah, if anybody wanted, I just said I thought I had an extra. Here it is. First appearance of Killer Frost. Very underrated key. I think I had the last one for 15. Actually, I think it was 12. All right, 12. Firestorm number 3. First Killer Frost. I'll put it on G. Markowitz is going to get G. All right, let me grab a bunch of these, see what I can find for you guys. All right. Okay, Silver Age Fantastic Four, 12 center. This is issue number 79. It's got a few condition issues, but after all, it is Silver Age. I'm going to do it for $20. We're going to put that on D.
Hey, James.
Whoa!
Sorry about sorry. I turned my chair and lost my headphones for a second. Did you get Carlos Sanchez's his C claim?
Carlos, no, I did. Somehow I missed that. Can you remind me what that was by any chance?
Was it the Super Boys? You had a couple of them up there.
Carlos, you want to let me know in the comments what C was? I'll pop it in your pile for you, bud. Andrew Markowitz claimed G, but there's nothing on G. Any Dell or Gold Key? I think I actually just put some away. Here you go, bud. Here's a 10 center Dell. Hawkeye, 10 center. I'll put it on C if you're interested. It was Superboy 0. You got it. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. Next up, I have X-Men #1. I actually have 2 of them. $3. Next up, the rarest printing of them all. This is the 5th printing. IV. 4th printing right here of Superman, The Death of Superman. This fetches into the 20s pretty easily. The 9.8s of this is like $250. I'm going to do it for 18. That's the rarest printing of them all. Next up is a near minty gradable copy of Spawn Batman #1. I once got a 9.8 of this, and I believe it sold for $120 actually. Carlos is going to get the E's. And here it is, John Cribbs. Here's the other one. The other Swamp Thing swastika cover. Once again, $35. I will now be without these if that sells. Darth Gojira, even if you're only at 9, I'll make sure you get your 10% off. Don't worry, buddy. Just fill out that form if you haven't done so already. Okay, Green Lantern, first appearance of Boudica. Extraordinarily underrated key right here. I'm going to do it for $8 right there. Boom. Carlos is going to snatch up that Swamp Thing. There you go, buddy. As I burp, sorry. I have a little bit more Swamp Thing if you're interested. This stuff is very hard to find. It was not printed nearly as much as many of the other titles. Not a key, but hard as hell to find. Why am I just sitting here burping on my claim sale? I apologize, my friends. All right, here we go. Death of Hal Jordan, and it happens to be the DC Universe variant. Man. We'll do that for $15. Death of Hal, DC Universe Toys R Us variant. Put it on H. What number, Swampy? 170. Next up is the first appearance of Black Panther's grandpa. I think it's T'Chaka. And I actually have the newsstand edition. Ding, 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 ding. The best run of Swamp Thing is this run. It's called Saga of Swamp Thing, and it ran for, I think, 180 issues, I want to say. Cribbs is going to get H. Although the funny thing with Swamp Thing is there are no bad runs. I actually made a video talking about how crazy it was that there were no bad runs. And it looks like Carlos is going to get E. Swamp Thing's one of those anomaly characters. It's always good. It's just always good. Whoever has it, but they just all seem to do a really good job with it. This has some interesting waving. It is an imperfect copy, but it is reprints of FF #1. Why don't we do it for $5? What the hell? Really old facsimile edition. Probably the most affordable way you're going to get your hands on an FF #1 right there. Let's put it on H. I also have a First T'Chaka, but just the regular direct edition. Here you go right there. I also have the reprint of Avengers 6, first appearance of Baron Zemo. Classic little reprint right there. Oops. I'll do 5 on that. E. West Coast Avengers 51, 52, and 55 are all keys. They're only $5 keys, so I'm going to make one of them completely free. So let's do $10 for the lot. So 3 keys, 3 smaller keys in there. One of them is just being priced completely free. I'll put it on G. Hey, that rhymed. We got about 9 minutes left. All right. I'll do $8 on this Namor #1. I usually sell these for $10, but we're going to do 8, and this happens to be the newsstand edition. So real nice value right there. Namor #1 on D. I have a New Teen Titans #1. This is the painted near mint copy. This could be a 9/8 actually right here. #1 from the new run, which started in 1984. And I'm going to do a combo package. This is about a $5 key. This is about a $20 key in a newsstand. Actually, hold on. Hold on. That's so nice. I may have to hold off and just submit that. Screw it. First appearance of Terra, and I'll bundle it with another smaller key behind it, and we'll do it for $20. There you go. That's a good deal on A. First appearance of Terra. Bundle. C is New Teen Titans #1. Nice clean Carlos. I'm going to put up some expensive books just to see if you guys are interested. Just to see. So I'm actually going to, what's been up here a little bit? I'll move that. Get rid of that. I do have some big, if anyone came to play, I have some big keys. I do. I tend to do the smaller stuff on the Tuesday show, but I'll bring it out here for you.
Andrew's claiming C before you put it away.
Oop, what was it?
Oh, man.
It always comes just a moment late.
Was it the Titans?
I'm thinking it was this. I'm like 90% sure. I'm going to put it in his pile. If he tells me if it was wrong, I can just take it out. All right, big key alert. We have Not only the first appearance of Red Ghost and the Super Apes, it is the first appearance of the Watcher. This is FF number 13. This is going for if I can get the sticker off the back, $375. I'm going to put that on A. And I have a more beater copy. I have like a 2.0, maybe a 2.5. First appearance of the Watcher. If anyone wants a really affordable one, $175. First appearance of the Watcher on B. I also have Journey into Mystery number 93, the first appearance of Radioactive Man. On C. I'm happy to bring this forth if you need to see pictures or want to ask about this or that. First appearance of Kurgo for $150. And just for you guys, if you claim any of these books I'm putting at the end here, I'm actually going to do, even if you're not already at 10%, I will take 15% off your entire order, including these books. How about that? First appearance of Kala, Queen of the Underworld, and the 5th appearance of Iron Man on E. First appearance of Alicia Masters and the first appearance of the Puppet Master Fantastic Four number 8. 8 for $200. Fantastic Four number 9 for $150. The grade on A, which is the nicer of the two, I think I said it was about, you're at like a 3.5 to a 4 on that. The one on B is about a 2, maybe a 2.5. A little nicer shape here, maybe a 5, maybe a 5.5. This is the first Molecule Man, the second appearance of the Watcher, and George R.R. Martin, creator of Game of Thrones, wrote in and actually got published in here. Number 3 is the first appearance of the Radioactive Man. That is a Thor villain, kind of a notable one from Journey into Mystery. This is before it even got to Thor, when it was still called Journey into Mystery. And last big boy book I'm going to do for you is Fantastic Four, considered classic cover, and second appearance of the Puppet Master, number 14, up on $150. Just to reiterate, just for you guys, I am not budging these prices at all, but I am going to do 15% off of any of these books. And if you pick up one of these books, I will also do 15% off your entire order. Okay? So we're going to let that marinate with you. I'm going to put these down here. Carlos is going to get the smaller of the two. This bumps his order to 15% off everything. We got about a minute left, guys. Minute left. Mr. Dan Carter is going to take G. And producer man, let's go ahead and leave everybody the link down below. Luckily, I think everyone here is my regulars, but still. Dan Carter. 1 minute left, folks. 1 minute left. Can't find it at the moment. Daredevil 32. It's buried somewhere in all these boxes of stuff I got here. All right. I think that'll do it. Guys, I will see you next Tuesday. Keep it real. I will... And also Sunday, despite it being Mother's Day, I am still doing my big claim sale, where you'll see these books and many, 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 many more. See you then, and keep on hunting.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.